Okay, hello everybody. This is Sarzac coming to you live this Monday night on Martin Luther King Day. Um, Hope everyone is doing well. I am going to be continuing my playthrough tonight of Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. What I'm expecting to do tonight, I'm expecting to beat it with Juiced and accomplish a couple of trophies with him. Uh, Mainly collect all the furniture and get 100% or 200%, I should say, in this case, of the map. And hopefully, I'll be able to start my playthrough as Maxim, who is the secret character of this game. So, um, let's go ahead and get started. Now, last time, um, I made quite a bit of progress, and I have finished off every boss in the game other than the final two bosses who are fought back to back. So it's really just one final boss fight, really. Two characters, but one final boss fight. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. I don't have that much of the castles left. Castle A, I have 94.5%, so I'm almost done with Castle A. Castle B, a little bit less. So what I'm going to do, there's a few things I need to do before I can go find where the final boss is. First and foremost, I have to collect the remaining body parts of Dracula. I have four. There are six. So in the small amount of map space that I have left, there are two body parts. So that is going to be the focus for right now is just to kind of explore and hopefully come across these remaining two body parts. You need all six body parts in order to get the full final boss fight. So that is an absolute necessity to acquire. Additionally, what I'm doing, and this is stupid, but there's a trophy associated with it. I have to collect the remaining furniture. According to this, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of furniture left for Justay's apartment, which I don't remember if that's in Castle A or B. I'll look at a walkthrough for that, just to see which castle it's in. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, so why don't we go ahead and get started? What castle am I in? I'm in Castle A. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start just trying to fill in the map and see a couple spots on the map right now that I can just go to. Obviously, I have this bit that can help me. But why don't we just go ahead and get started? Oh no 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 no! I'll reset. I'll reset if I lose my Bible. All right, so there looks like there's a little area right around the corner. Why don't we go ahead and get all of Castle A? Um, oh, well, I can't go that way. That's sealed off. You know what? And I'm actually curious. Do I have all the spell books? I'm missing a spell book. Okay. Well, I cannot progress that way. Um, it could be one of the body parts of Dracula that could allow those to be open. Or maybe there's a switch or something. Don't know. Let's just try very quickly um, the bracelets. Maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We have the Viking helm and the leggings equipped. Okay, so no. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I'm not sure how to open those, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I think I said Viking helm and leggings. Where be the leggings? All right, so that way you can't go that way. That's a dead end. So let's see. Um, okay, I can go back to the start of the very first level. There's an area there, and then there's also an area that I see available. Um, oh, I see three areas. The center of the castle is where the final boss is. I don't remember if it's Castle A or Castle B. Um, so don't know about that. All right, well, let's go back to the teleporter room. Does that keep me in the same castle? Yes, and that's actually exactly where I wanted to go. A little overkill on that skeleton. Alright, so we're gonna drop all the way down here. I was hoping it was just like a simple drop, but apparently not. That's okay. Okay. This is the This is the beginning hallway of the game. Oh, and I can't go any further. There's one of those things as well. Alright, so locked there. Looks like that's the same case in the other castle. Okay, oh look, there's actually another route not far from here at all, so I don't even need to take a teleporter for this one. So yeah, I'm going to be searching the castle out before moving on to where Dracula is. Okay, so just down here to the left should be an area that I can access now. Let's see if I can open this. The lure key was used. Good. Really? That's it? Just the teleporter. Okay, talk about disappointing. Let's see. Alright, let's go to this level, this stage. Okay, so there's some stuff, a couple areas over here that I've not been into. Let's see, we want to go down and to the right. Okay, let's see. Hopefully there's stuff over here. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm this far into the game and there's still areas that I can't access. most likely I need those body parts of Dracula that I don't have yet. Alright, let's go up. Okay, nice, I guess. And then there's an area to the left. Wonder how I get there. Almost didn't make that. And what do we have here? Oh, we have some big motherfucker. Hammer. Okay. Oh, I'm not playing around with this shit. Fuck this guy. Fuck him and his fleet men. We have the skull key. I wonder if that opens those doors that I was having problems with. We'll go back to that in a little bit. There are, according to this map, there's a couple areas not far from here that I've not gone into as well. So let's go there. Gotta fight this guy again. Men just disappear when he dies. That's a little strange. Okay, let's see. Let's go left, then to the up, then up, then to the left, then up some more. But I'm very curious how Maxim plays. I never did Maxim mode when I beat this game back in the day. That's something, for whatever reason, I just didn't have an interest in doing at the time. I guess because I was never really impressed with Maxim, like, as a character. Like, he's just the generic annoying rival guy. And that's such an overused trope in just Japanese anime and video games in general, but it's an overused trope even in the Castlevania games, I think. I mean, Circle of the Moon had Hugh Baldwin, who was just the annoying rival. His name might as well have been Gary Oakes. Alright, so let's go up here. For whatever reason, I skipped this part. Oh, came up here for a turkey leg. Sweet. Got that turkey leg. I wonder if that key that I got, if that unlocks those doors that I tried earlier, just a bit ago. Oh, wait, forgetting an area here. Okay, looks to be good here. So let's go back to that teleporter room and see if I can open those doors now. especially since I'm one-shotting most everything else in this level. Alright, let's see. Up and to the left. Jumps right into that demon. Jeez, do they just keep spawning? What the fuck? Alright, let's go other places. Barry! Thank you for the lurk, Barry. I hope you're doing very well today. No, apparently I can't open those yet. The key does nothing. Nothing for that. Okay. So there's the center part of the castle, which leads to the last boss fight in one of the castles. I don't know which one. But I'm guessing I should go and see if I can access that at all. Otherwise, I think I'm kind of done with Castle A until I can open those doors. Oh, look, there's one. There's one. It's a tiny little room. There's not really a teleporter near it either. I gotta get 100%. And who knows, that might be where one of Dracula's body parts might be. Okay, so let's see. There's no easy way to get... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's really no easy way to get there. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to do this. And I know there's some locked doors coming up. I should be able to unlock those now. I am so ready from a break from these Metroidvanias, though, I will tell you that. I love these kind of games, and this is why it's going to be a good while before I play Aria of Sorrow. But, I need a break from these. That's why the next Castlevania game I'm going to play is Legacy of Darkness on the Nintendo 64. Which will probably cause me to get even less viewers than I get, but hey, that's fine. I want to be, my whole thing is to beat every Castlevania with every character. I like Legacy of Darkness quite a bit, even though I know it's a hated game. I think it's a decent game. It's very flawed, but it has some very outstanding elements to it. I mean, come on, one of the characters is a fucking werewolf. The other is another character is a knight who uses a shotgun. I mean, come on. If those aren't ridiculous concepts. Oh, and I should say that the werewolf is also kind of like an anime version of Bruce Lee. Alright, so let's see. Let's go up here. Get some money. Ooh, no, okay, I went the wrong way. I'd be very irritated if I cannot access this room, whatever it is. Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to... backtrack even more. One of the castles, I don't know which one it is, one of the castles has like friendly Maxim in it, and the other has evil Maxim. I assume the castle that has evil Maxim in it is the castle where I'm going to fight the final boss, which I think that's Castle B. So I don't know what's in the boss room for Castle A. I don't even know if I can access it. We'll see. Alright, so we'll go up here, and then we're just going to go to the right for a bit. But yeah, very late Friday for anyone listening. Very, very late on my Friday stream, I did finish the Deedlit game, and I got 100% of the map. I only had to use a walkthrough for one tiny room, which the way this room is hidden is like Simon Quest levels of bullshit. Would never have gotten it any other way. Oh, thank God these doors can be opened now. But I still have a few trophies left in that game that I want to get. So I'll be doing that one on Friday and hopefully wrapping up the Deedlit game, which I've enjoyed tremendously. I wish there was a secondary character you could play as. Surprised they didn't fit Pyrrhus into it somehow. I mean, she doesn't have to have a story. I mean, the secondary characters in Castlevania games and Bloodstained games don't have a story. Okay, so the space door is still locked. I'm pretty sure that's what leads to the final boss area. So I can't go there yet. Alright, so here, let's see, we're going to go up, down, and then maybe to the left. When I finish Lotus War for my Friday night RPG games, I'm going to go back to Fantasy. We're going back to the Phantasy Star world, but I'm going to be playing some of the side games that take place between Phantasy Star 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. What do we find here? We found the moon armor. Ooh, what does that do? It does fucking nothing. Okay, so we found a teleporter. All right, so from here we're going to go down. That was a big lot of nothing. Why take the stairs when you can take the elevator? Alright, so this one is all the way to the west. It's a little room right above a save point. So hopefully I can access it at this point, whatever it is. Oh wow, I can one-shot these guys now. I remember they were kind of difficult. What? When did I get the fucking dagger? Oh, this will not fucking do. This will not fucking do. That's better than what the dagger does, but fuck. Okay, well that's the first time that this has happened. I know there's a Bible at the beginning stage, beginning area of the first stage in Castle A. So if worst comes to worst, I'll just go back there and break a lot of candles. Oh no, I might have to use magic abilities other than the one I've been spamming the entire game. Oh, fuck a duck. Alright, this should be down and to the left. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it moves my character around. Okay, cool. Here's a room we haven't been to. Oh, it's another teleport room. God, these are everywhere. Okay, let's see. Let me scan over the map real quickly to see if there are any obvious areas that I've not opened up. There are two, but I can't access them. Um, Anything else? Oh no, there's one. There's one. Trying to think the easiest way to get there. Okay, I know where we're going. Okay. Should be going down, but I got the fucking dagger again. Of all the sub-weapons to get, the dagger is almost always, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. And there are a couple occasions in various games where it's actually really, really good to use. But in most cases, it's only used as a last resort. Oh, fucking Donkey Kong barrels. Forgot about those. Now, what could be tricky, and I'm kind of dreading this, is if there's areas on the map that I've been, but maybe there was like a tiny like trapdoor or something preventing me from getting into a very narrow space on the same screen, because then it would show up as having been visited, but I would not whatever might be behind said trapdoor or what have you, um, I wouldn't have gotten because maybe I didn't have a key or some sort of item. All right, so let's see. This is literally just right here. I'm expecting this to just be a single. Oh no, there's. Okay, so I got the silver armor. First of all, let's open this door. Okay. Now let's see, is that an improvement in any way? Big improvement in defense. It drops my strength a good bit, though. I don't know if I like that. Intelligence I don't really care about in this game. It's a huge increase in defense. I'm gonna go with it. Now, if that doesn't look like a wall that should break open, I don't know what does. Okay. I guess nothing else here. Okay, so that gives me 97% of Castle A. There are 3 areas that I know I've not been able to go to, but I can't access them. One is the final area in the center, which is very large, and then there are the 2 other areas that are locked by those block doors, which I cannot unlock yet. So, with that said, why don't we head to Castle B? Just start uncovering areas in this castle. All right, so let's see. First, I have to get to Castle B. What's the easiest way to do that? Looks like going down. Ancient armor. That's probably garbage, because those enemies are garbage. But ancient armor. Garbage. They can throw things through fucking walls? All right, let's go to Castle B and see what is behind the facade. Oh, sun armor. Armor affected by the sun. So what's the difference? Sun, moon, some sort of thing going on with that. Didn't know there was like a day and nighttime thing in this game. Well, first and foremost, let's just see if I can access the final area of the castle. Probably can't, but let's see, and then we'll move on to just exploring the rest of this. Nope, spaceship door is still locked. I'm gonna take this. Okay, well let's go back to that teleport room. Goodness, there's a good chunk of this castle I've not explored. Right. Goodness, there's so many spots here. Let's see where it takes me. Takes me down here. Yeah, there's a couple spots right here I've not been to, so this works for me. I don't like the recoil from that. Like, why does he move backwards? Alright, let's see. Let's just go up here. Got an elixir. Very nice. The walk armor. Getting a bunch of armor. Not, Nope. That's a big nope. Actually, I didn't look at its description. Armor restores the user's HP when in motion. Okay. That's neat in theory, but at this point I'm just owning almost everything I come across, so there's no reason for that. Alright, I've been that way. New, I need to get, well, I need to go to the left. Let's see, the left is this way. Loose clothing. I'm pretty sure that's probably not any kind of an upgrade, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Alright, so just this way and up. Money, $100. Shit, was that easy to get $100 in real life? Okay, just getting an idea of where I should go next. Alright, I see where I'm going to go next, and it does not involve a teleporter, but it might take a little bit of time to get there. You can come pressure wash my cement if it bothers you that much. I paid my yard guy $500 to pressure wash the fucking house today. No, I did not do it myself. My time is important. First time the house has been pressure washed since I've owned it in almost 12 years. Very, very happy with it. The guy did an excellent fucking job. I sent pictures of Sydney, and she was just like, What happened to the house? And I'm like, it got cleaned. How are you today, Blood and Guts? Why am I not one-shotting those fucking things at this point? Alright, so let's see. This little area has been a puzzle, so hopefully... Oh, okay, the barrier was just gone. Alright, what's this? Obtained a bullet tip. That sounds like something for my whip. It's a causes bullets to fire from a whip tip only when the user's HP is max. No, thank you. Is my HP max? No, I'm missing like a slither. Okay, I see where I'm gonna go next. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. When did that start? Somehow I missed that potion that's been there. Alright, let's see. Oops. Oh man, that sucks. I assume they gave you some antibiotics and stuff. That's good. That should clear it up pretty quickly. I don't know how often you get those. I think the last time I had a bladder infection, I was in the 7th grade. I remember it was fucking awful though. Like it should not be painful to urinate, and it was very painful. Like I vividly remember how awful that was. Speaking of medical stuff, I'm actually very excited. Today was the end of a nearly 2-month saga. I know I've mentioned before the nonsense with my daughter's endocrinologist, how they discharged her as a patient for repeated no-shows, and that's kind of important because she's, diabetic and all that. Well, Friday I called a local endo because we were having all sorts of issues getting her a new one. I called one just down the street because on their website they said they were accepting new patients. I called one Friday morning and they're like, yes, we're accepting new patients. So I made her an appointment for this morning. She met with her new endo. I know that because I was at the fucking office with her. And it all went smoothly. So hopefully that nonsense is over. Tell you what though, there's nothing more that scares the hell out of me than medical issues for my kid. Like, medical issues for me, okay, yeah, I can deal with that. But medical issues for my kid, no, that's different. Especially whenever it's stupid stuff that she's allowed to happen, like that situation. But it's over, it's done. Very happy. And I'm not going to be too hard on her. I remember being an irresponsible 23-year-old. I've never been discharged by a doctor for no-shows. But then again, I've never really had any kind of serious health issue in my life. I still like this a little bit better. I need my Bible. Where did the Bible go? So what I'm doing in the game right now, I don't know when you came into the stream. Um, I only have the final boss left, but in order to get the full final boss fight, I have to have all 6 of Dracula's body parts, um, and I have 4 of those. So I'm searching the castles, the areas I haven't been to yet, in the hopes that I'll find those body parts. Then I should be able to go fight Dracula. Have you played any more of the Dietlit game? Because I kind of want to talk to you about some things in that, but I don't want any spoilers for you, because I know you've been enjoying it. Okay, you're at Ashram. Okay. Okay, I will say nothing then. Well, I will say this. This is just a little FYI. This is like you telling me about the sword that drops from that Minotaur. The Grim Reaper guys, they dropped their scythe, and currently it's the strongest weapon I have in the game. I think there's only one weapon stronger than it. So just FYI for whenever you see those guys. There's a couple of good places to spawn them in the last level. So, not to spawn them, to farm them. And it's kind of cool seeing Dietlit swing a scythe around. It's like, oh good, I got the Bible. Yay! I can do the thing I've been doing. All right, a couple areas here that I just have not been to. Oh, how annoying. Oh wow, these guys are actually doing damage to me. Okay. The ending's cute, I will say that. Oh wait, I want to keep going to the right. The fuck is that? Whoa! When did I lose my Bible? Unacceptable. There we go. Okay. All is right in the world. Oh, I think so too. I'm gonna continue playing it on Friday. I want to try to get as many of the trophies as possible. Apparently, the boss rush mode is not all that difficult of a trophy to get because it uses your Dietlit. Like, so if you like level her up, get the best equipment, it allows you to use that in the boss rush. So you can just level your character up to ridiculous whatever and then just facepalm everything you come across. But I'm gonna try to get as many of the trophies as I can on Friday, but I think after that I'll be moving on to a different game. Oh right, these are the Simon Belmont skeletons. Yeah, I've been very happy with it. I never thought that in the year 2022 though, I'd be playing a new Lotus War game. Like, where was that? 20 years ago. Oh, fiddlesticks! I kind of forgot this area back here. I need to backtrack a little. I watched some of your latest videos, by the way, last night, and it was kind of a punch in the gut when you were talking about your comic book collection, which very impressive collection, by the way. Whenever I think you were talking about the books that our mutual friend gave you, and how you would have given them back, given a book back to him if it was like something worth a lot of money. I think you mentioned Amazing Spider-Man 300 by name, like as like there wasn't an Amazing Spider-Man 300 here, or I'd be giving that back. I owned Amazing Spider-Man 300 at one point. It fucking hurts because it was kind of a pricey book back then. Even I think I paid like $40 for it, 40 or $50. And I know it's like worth what, 3 to 4 digits now. I'll never have that book again. But I mean, that's what I get. That's what I get for selling something like that off. Stupid decisions you make as in your early 20s. Gotta be careful with these guys. I can easily die in this area. $600 plus on eBay. Oh my fucking god. That's ridiculous. It's not even that rare of a book. It's just highly desirable. That's what, you know. I mean, like, fucking McFarlane worked on that in the early 90s. They were still mass producing books back then. Not a rare book, just very desirable. It's technically not even the first appearance of Venom. It's his first encounter with Spider-Man. But I think, if I remember correctly, Eddie Brock first appears in Amazing Spider-Man 298. 299 is the first appearance of Venom, and then issue 300 is the first battle between Spider-Man and Venom. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong there. Jeez. That hurts. That hurts to read. I got what was ever here. Okay. Oh, okay. So you have 298 and 299. Yeah, they were still kind of pricey back in the day, in the mid to late 90s. But I mean, I was able to get them as a kid cutting grass, neighbors' yards and dad's properties, that kind of crap. Okay, I'm pretty close to dying here, so let's see some potions. All right. I've heard even the Carnage books, the first appearance of Carnage, has gotten expensive. Again, I think Carnage. I think his first appearance, they did something similar. I think he is seen like off panel in 359, then has his first appearance in 360, and then his first cover appearance and first battle with Spider-Man in 361. And back in the day, I paid less than $10 for each of those books. Maybe I might have even paid the cover price because that's around the time that I got into Spider-Man books. And I'm sure they're pricier right now, especially with that movie just having come out. So they'll probably go down a bit in a little while. But yeah. Okay, we got a little heart thingy here. Um, oh wow, there's a large chunk of the castle that I've not been to in Castle B. That's kind of coming up. Are there any save points around there? Not. Not easily accessible. Yeah, he gets Carnage, I think, in like it's one of the late 340s, I think. Brock breaks out of prison. Cassidy is his cellmate, and the Carnage symbiote attaches to him. That was actually really good storytelling, I thought, back in the day, because they had that happen, and then it was well over a year before they came back to Carnage. Before they came back to Cassidy. So that was very much set up with a lot of planning. I think that worked out really well. I want to say that was right before issue 350. 350 of Amazing Spider-Man is one of my favorite issues because it's Spider-Man versus Doctor Doom, which you don't get all that often. But Doctor Doom was one of the first villains Spider-Man ever fought, and it's a fun one. There's this one point where Spider-Man, um, um, Doom is literally following him around like the fucking Terminator. And Spider-Man like tries dropping all like this gym equipment on Doom, and Doom just fucking shrugs it off like it's nothing. I think McFarlane might have done that issue as well. I bet that one's not too expensive. That one you can probably get for a decent price. Fucking Al! Just trying to get to the save point real quickly because it's been a while since I've saved it. Yeah, it's probably I could probably grab that one. I mean, nothing substantial happens in issue 350. It's just a fun Spider-Man versus Doctor Doom issue. Um, if I remember correctly, there's this geriatric burglar who goes by the name of the Black Fox. He's like this French guy. He likes to pull off these elaborate thefts. Well, he makes the mistake of stealing a heirloom object that was on loan to the New York Museum by the government of Latveria. And it just so happens that this heirloom was something that belonged to Doctor Doom's mother. So he steals this. Doctor Doom is immediately alerted to this. And basically Spider-Man is trying to stop Doom from getting to this jewel theft because Doom plans to murder him. It's really funny too because when the Black Fox realizes what it actually was, he wants to return it, but he knows that if he tries to return it, Doom is going to murder him anyway. Wonder if that's a character. The Black Fox he's a character that was kind of like I wouldn't say common in Spider-Man books, but he had a couple appearances here and there throughout the 90s. I wonder if they've done anything with him since or not. A lot of 90s characters that they just kind of have since ignored. Some for very good reasons. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're going to want to go up. JP Bone Pillar. Someone really thought they were being clever with that. Yeah, well, I might be in town this Saturday, so we'll see. Don't know if you have anything planned, but I think I have a haircut scheduled. I might grab lunch with my dad, but maybe I can swing by. See the collection in the flesh. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this is... I know I've been here on Castle A, so let's see. Pretty large area. Let's actually leave it on that overlay. Okay, can't just keep doing that. Smiling statue. So that'll have me at 6 of the furniture pieces left. There's a trophy associated with that, which is the only reason I care about it. Because otherwise, I think it's kind of a silly like little side thing to do in this game. I mean, why a Belmont would set up like an apartment in Castlevania doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Okay, what's this? What do we have here? We have the crush boots. What do the crush boots do? Did I overlook them? Maybe it's a relic? Oh, there they are. Used with high jump, it's possible to smash through some ceilings. Okay, well that's going to allow me access to those areas in Castle A that I was struggling with. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm seeing if my dad wants to have lunch. Which today was probably the wrong day for me to ask him that because it's a Monday and he's always fucking grouchy on Mondays. Oh shit! Oh shit! It just got redeemed. Let me pause my game. Oh no, look what the Cat Dad just redeemed. And Cat Dad, I actually did something for you the other day with this because I got the sense that you were going to redeem it. And I thought, you were asked about, oh, did we get a camera? And I said no, but I made a image to go with what's about to happen. So if you just would wait one moment, my dogs are sleeping. I'm gonna go wake them up, and you'll get to hear this nonsense in just a moment. So just hang on 1 second, dude. All right, so I'm here. I'm going to take my headset off because I need to be away from my computer when I do this. But you should hopefully be able to hear this. They got Jar Jar! Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I have to kennel them for about 10 minutes because they are now very worked up over Jar Jar Binks. They really do hate Jar Jar. They actually, the Winston, the red one, actually grabbed him just now and tore the top off of the cup. So they actually almost murdered Jar Jar. I will give them a treat. I'm going to let them calm down in about 10 minutes because right now all they want to do is just be hooligans. But I will give them a little treat when I let them out of their kennel in about 10 minutes. So, was it worth it, Cat Dad? Was it worth the 9,500 points? Should I make it cheaper? Oh, I should also go back to Castlevania. There we go. You should not feel bad. Look, I trained my dogs to hate Jar Jar Binks for a reason. And they actually generally get worked up a little bit more than that. I think it's because they were sleeping. But, I was going to say. No, there have been times before, Cat Dad, when I have had Phantom Menace on. Like, the Phantom Menace is not a good movie, but I enjoy watching it. Like, it's fun, right? It's not great. It's not a great film, but it's a fun movie. Um, well, if when they hear Jar Jar in the movie, they don't get crazy, but they know it's that thing that they don't like, and they'll get very grumbly. I'm doing very well today. Today's been a good day here. How about yourself, Cat Dad? Oh my God, one of them is still growling. Oh, it means it's out of beans. Oh, what's this big motherfucker? The Pike Master. Probably so, but he gets free room and board. They were very happy today, too, because my daughter came over for about an hour to visit, and they absolutely adore her. But they had to pay the price. They had to pay the price. We had our first Jar Jar Binks versus the Corgis redeem. I will eventually, once I figure out how to do it, get a little camera to have this on stream. It's just the tricky thing is that whenever they start going at them, it's really hard to kind of contain them. So it's really kind of hard to like set up a camera for that. But I'll figure something out. Anyway, hopefully I'm finishing this with Juiced tonight, Cat Dad. Um, I just have the final boss left, and I just need to find 2 of Dracula's body parts. So hopefully doing that soon. Because I'm a little tired of Metroidvanias right now. Um, I've been playing so many of them lately, and a lot of people seem to be streaming them right now. It's just like, okay, I need a break from the Metroidvanias. It's going to be a while before I get to Aria. Oh, it's the dick statues. Are you getting some Zelda in tonight or tomorrow or? What game should I stream? Blood and Guts. What do you have in mind? Oh, it's these little things. Oh, good, good. Well, I will be sure to check that out, my friend. I had today off, but then I also have tomorrow off because I don't have any Tuesday, Thursday class. Oh my god, it's eating my fucking face. I like how the fat monster dropped the drumstick. The game is making assumptions about fat people. Oh, fat people just walk around with drumsticks in their fucking back pocket. Oh, saving my points to pick. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I think I actually lowered the cost of that particular reward yesterday. All right, let's see. All right, looks like I've been everywhere for that little section. Okay, I see where I need to go next. You're only at 37.8k. Jeez. I should maybe cheapen some of the real rewards a bit. I mean, there's some I'm not going to cheapen, but I'm very glad we had our first Jar Jar Corgi reward tonight. Hopefully, we'll have more of those. I know Popinski says he wants to get one of those in as well. Let's see. Geez, this is a long way just to go to a tiny area. Oh, you know what? I can probably access that now. So why don't we go this way instead? Take a small detour. Are you going to keep the game a secret from me, Blood and Guts, until you redeem it? Wait, they don't walk around with meat in their pockets? I mean, I'm sure some people, some fat people do that. We've got this one guy who plays Warhammer with us. This guy is huge. Like, he's easily 400 pounds plus. And I've never seen him without, like, a Domino's pizza. Like, box and all. Like, he'll walk in with his Warhammer miniatures and fucking Domino's pizza in the other hand. I was like, dude. I would love to play the Dead or Alive beach volleyball game. I actually priced that a few weeks ago. It's very cheap if you get the original. I don't know if there's been more or different versions released. I don't keep up with that. Is it 400 plus? Oh, okay. Wait, you're talking about the fat guy. Yeah, he's a big guy, to say the least. So I don't know. Maybe there is some truth to the fat monsters in this game walking around with drumsticks. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. It's a thingy I have to equip. There we go. Ancient urn. I'm down to 5 pieces. Oh, we got Dracula's rib. Awesome. What does that do for me? Has the power to negate poison. Okay. That would have been very helpful early in the game, but... what did I just replace? Was it the leggings? Yeah, it was the leggings. Oh, yeah, no, I have to equip the item and then do the super jump in order to break through those blocks. Oh no, I have the keys now for the for those. I don't think there's anywhere that I cannot access in the castle now that I can break those blocks. Only thing I think I cannot open yet are the doors that lead to the final area. Those weird like space doors in the ground. I can't open those yet. But I'm not really concerned about opening them until I get all of the body parts, and I just need one more. No, it's not the bracelets. The bracelets are used for another type of door. That's another gripe I have. There are lots of locked doors and keys in this game, and I mean, I get you need to have some, but there just seems to be a little overabundance of those. It could also be because I'm getting a little burnt out on Metroidvanias, though. So. But it'll be a while. I am going to play the game with Maxim when I unlock that mode. He is apparently very OP, and you can finish the game with him in about 3 to 4 hours. And that's if you go out of your way to fight every boss. So, but after that, I'm going to do one of the Castlevanias on the N64. I'm then going to come back and do the remake of Rondo of Blood, which looks really good. And then there's some other little ones here and there that I'll play before I go on to another Metroidvania. Which I think I only have one Metroidvania left in the Castlevania stuff, excluding the ones on the DS. I'm still waiting for Konami to announce a collection for those. I know that I'm probably like wasting my time on that, but okay. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what's up here. Is it necessary to put another one of those here? got the Kaisermill. Kaiser Wilhelm. Does it give me a like a Kaiser mustache? Oh, that's good. I like the Kaisermill. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wear Kaiser Wilhelm's armor. And we got another piece of furniture. Very nice. Okay, got that. What does that put me at here? That puts me at 98% of this castle. So did you win any more auctions lately? Blood and Guts for comic books? What is going on with that? I won one last week that I did not tell anybody about in the group chat. Mainly because I feel bad about buying it. But I need it. It's part of this project, so had to get it. Okay, so there's just this little blue square that I've not been to here, excluding the final boss area, and then I think that's as far as I can go with Castle B. So we're about to go back to Castle A for a little bit. Okay, that's as far as we can go there. All right, well, let's go back to Castle A. Man, I saw today in a Facebook group that I'm in for D&D stuff. I don't know if you know the name Larry Elmore. He did some of the really good early TSR artwork. Really good looking, really detailed stuff. I mean, early TSR stuff is not good. It's almost childlike in its characteristics, but we're talking like sort of the 80s, early 90s, and some of his sketches were being sold in this one group. And I'm like, well, let me go ahead and save the pictures, since I'll never own the prints, but I can at least save the JPEGs of of these pictures. All right, so let's see. All right, we are done with this castle for right now. Okay, let's do this again. Oops, wrong thing. Where the fucking crush boots go? Boots. There they are. Yeah, it's like I might want to look at this, and who knows if this is going to like a private collector who will a passage somewhere has opened. Oh, what's this horse shit? Oh, I probably opened the passage to the final room. That's probably what that was. All right, let's go back to the first hallway because there's that other area. Yeah, look. Now the center area has shown up on both maps. Okay, cool. Let's go look at this one other area. Um, and stuff. So yeah, it should be at the final boss very soon. Oh, you did win the Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, I saw that. I'm a huge fan of Jessica Rabbit. She's a fun character. And modern Disney wants nothing to do with her. They've actually removed um, any reference to her in all of their parks, with the exception of I think a Roger Rabbit ride that is in Disneyland, but I could be wrong on that. I've never been to the one in California, and honestly hope I never go to it. My sister sent a message out to family today saying that she has to travel to Los Angeles next week, and my response was, "I'm so sorry." Like there are many places I want to travel and visit and go to. Los Angeles is a place I actively want to avoid going to. And I don't know why, because I've been to Chicago, which is much more dangerous than Los Angeles. I want to go to New York City. It's just something about Los Angeles. Yeah, it's probably all of the. I don't know. I think I think like she's too hot for Disney. I think that's like the whole thing, that she's like a sex symbol type thing. All right, let's see what we got up here. Oh, we got another jar of mayo. What is this? That is magical armor. But she likes going to Los Angeles, so, more power to her. Well, fiddlesticks. I am missing something. According to this map, I have uncovered the same amount of percentage for both castles, and there's the only areas left are the final areas. Maybe in one final area I'll find the last Dracula body part. I don't know which one triggers the boss though, so why don't we go ahead and just go to Castle A and see if there's a final boss there or a body part. How many how much of the furniture do I have? Missing one piece. Missing two pieces. Okay. Well, I promise you, if I don't find these pieces, I will use a walkthrough to find them, because I'm not going to wander aimlessly throughout this fucking castle looking for 2 pieces of fucking furniture. Hey, it's Jade! What is up, Jade? How are you? You missed some shenanigans that the cat dad pulled earlier, about maybe 20 minutes ago. He made my dogs very angry. Yeah, especially ones that call themselves cat dad. I fully agree with that. At least cat dad owns up to it. How's your evening going tonight, Jade? Alright, let's see. Teleported right around the corner. So ready to be done with this game. Okay, let's see. Let's go check this area out. Alright, and I am going to save very quickly, just in case if I do trigger, go in here and trigger the final boss fight. Since I'm not wanting to do that quite yet. What PC games have you been training them for? Alright, I think there's a save room. Yeah, right here. I'll tell you, one of my favorite experiences that I had as a parent showing my daughter how to play video games. She has no fucking fond memories of this. The new Super Mario Brothers had just come out on the Wii. And it's a fucking wonderful game because I love 2D Mario games. And I don't know if you guys played it or not. Alright, is this going to trigger the final fight? Yes, it is, so I do not want this. Well, let's make sure it triggers the final fight. If it does, I'm not even worried about what they're saying. I just want to see if they fight. And yeah, this is the final fight, so I'm going to restart this because I'm not ready to do this. But anyway, so she had played Mario games here and there on her GBA and so forth, and we get new Super Mario Brothers, and we're excited because we can play a Mario Brother game together at the same time. I'm really good at Mario 2 games, or Mario, like old school Mario games. She was so. And it really resulted in me just like yelling at her on what to do in the game. No, don't do this, do that. No, do this. Don't. What the fuck are you doing? You don't do that with a fucking Koopa shell. What are you doing? Don't you know how to play Mario? And yeah, she I don't think she's ever gone back to a Mario game. Wait, can I not get out of here? Okay, there we go. I just want to get, like, the percentage on my map. was at that point that my daughter decided to stay away from video games and me. Oh, okay, okay. All right, so let's see. We got 99.7% there. Yeah, I've made mine play fighting games before too, and I did the same thing, and I showed no mercy. Fuck! No! I just lost the fucking Bible! Fuck! Now I have this shitty holy water weapon. I also used to do that with my sister. Like, we would go over to my grandmother's for the summer. I'd bring my Super Nintendo. I'd have Mortal Kombat or Mortal Kombat 2. It's like, hey, come play the game with me. I'll go easy on you. Didn't fucking go easy on her. I fucking cheesed that shit. And she'd never wanted anything to do with my Super Nintendo after that, which was the whole point, was to not make her want to play my Super Nintendo. All right, let's see. So we need to go into the other. God damn it! I'm gonna have to go find another Bible now. Yeah, I do. Especially when it relates to like people in my family. Like even with my dad, like I remember I got this board game as a kid. Cat Dad knows it. It's called Heroes Quest, and I convinced my family to play it with me. I was like 9 or 10. This is like 30 years ago, and my dad had never played anything like the game before. I showed him no mercy. What the fuck just happened to my game? Did my resolution just change? Like, what was that? Why did the game just have a seizure? No, it's still in pixel perfect. Okay. Um, Weird. I can't access this here. So it's open in Castle A, but not in Castle B. All right, I think we're at the point where I need to look at a map of the game, because I'm missing one body part. Don't know where else to go at this point. And I don't want to dick around this castle for hours on end. Especially when it's a fucking game I've beaten before. Alright, so let's see, got a map. Yeah, no, but I remember playing that game with my dad, and he got very frustrated with it and walked away because I showed no mercy. And then there was the time that I tried to get him into Nintendo games. Like, see, he was the one that got me interested in video games to begin with, because we had an Atari as a kid, and it was his Atari, technically. But you know, he let me play it and everything, which is what got me into video games. Well, fast forward a few years, I get a Nintendo. I play baseball at the time. I like baseball. Baseball's a fun sport. So I got some baseball games on Nintendo. I think it was called like Major League Baseball. And Dad wanted to play with me, so we're playing like the competitive mode. And I keep stealing bases on him. To steal a base, you'd have to like input a command, like at a certain point when a ball is being thrown. And he didn't know how to do that. And I wouldn't tell him how to do that because I didn't want him stealing bases from me. So he fucking raged quit this baseball game. And I don't think my dad has ever gone back to a video game. So yeah, I guess that is a talent that I have. I should probably put that towards like more practical things, like getting people to pay my bills or something. Alright, let's see. Okay, I see one area. It's in the southwest corner of both maps. It's a little black square over a save point. That apparently is a room. So that's what I'm gonna go check out. Yeah, I should put that talent towards doing good. I don't know if I want to go to an AA meeting though. I might find something out about myself that I don't want to know. All right, let's see. I think this is where I want to go. Yes. Okay. All right, so down we go. Well, yeah, I mean that's why I picked up streaming, because I figured if I stream enough video games, I can get people just like around the world to just not have an interest in video games anymore, because my streams are bad, so I might as well just get people discouraged this way. I should try applying that to like my job. See how many students I can convince to drop out of college. You sure you want to be doing this to yourself? You're gonna be here 4 years. You're gonna leave with a bunch of debt. The job market's terrible for almost every field. You sure you don't want to just like go do something else? Like I should have that talk with like all of my classes. See how many I can get to drop out. I think I'd get fired for that though. Okay, there is apparently, I don't know how, there is apparently a door in the ceiling. And I'm trying to figure this madness out. Need griffin wings and crushing boots. Okay. Do I have the griffin wing? Bleh. Yes, I do. Okay, so I just need the crushing boots. So it's just a fucking it's one of these things, but well, I have the crushing boots equipped. Oh, okay. Shit, there we go. Yeah, I've got the summoning book. And what is this little smiley flask? It's a wizard's urn. Okay. I'm curious what this summoning magic does. That should be the last spell book. Let's see what we get with holy water. Oh, that's cool. You summon like an angel who comes out and pours holy water all over the fucking undead demon monsters. I'm sticking with that. All right, well let's go to a teleporter and then go back to the same room in the other castle, because that's what this game is all about. Where does that put my percentage with this castle? 98.3, but I cannot access that room, so. Okay. So much backtracking in this game. Good lord. Okay. Let's change castles. And percentage-wise, I just need 3% more of this castle. So I think there might be another room. I think like each room is like 2% of the castle, but who knows? Maybe this one is counted as like 0.3, not 2%, 0.2. So how is the weather for everyone? Cat Dad, are you still in the negatives up there? Is it still? Well, I don't even know how to like describe like temperature in the negatives. That doesn't compute with my southern brain. It's been in the 30s the last couple days here, and yeah, I know. Canadians and Americans use different systems. I forget which is which. Americans use Fahrenheit, right? Or do we use Celsius? I think we use Fahrenheit. The rest of the world uses Celsius. Okay, got that. Got that. And there's no way. Right. Oh, that was only a percentage. Okay. So look at my map again to see if I can figure out. I have to assume that the boss room that I've not gone into that triggers the boss fight, I have to assume that is part of the castle percentage. So I don't want to go in there. Or maybe I'm not supposed to go in there until like the end. I'm down all the way down in Louisiana. Specifically, I'm in Lafayette, which is kind of the middle of the center of sort of the Cajun area of Louisiana. I don't have a single drop of Cajun blood in me, but somehow my ancestors ended up here. The weather is atrocious most of the time. It's the humidity is so high you would assume that we have gills down here, and summers get quite awful. So I like it whenever it gets like into the 30s and 40s. It's very refreshing. Oh, where are you at? Almost neighbors. Oh, okay. What part? Like around the Hot Springs area, or like more up in the north, like in Fayetteville? I was in Fayetteville about 10 years ago for a conference, and it was a beautiful, like at least the area that I was in, which was near where one of the universities in Fayetteville, it might be what, University of Arkansas at Fayetteville. Um, it was gorgeous, gorgeous area. Oh, okay, so that's like around Hot Springs. What's the town that Bill Clinton was born in? Hope, Arkansas. Yeah, yeah. I've been through that area a few times. It's very very lovely. Um, in terms of like the nature and the trees and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I ever really stopped other than like in Hot Springs. And then when I went to Fayetteville, I flew there. So, but yeah, no, I'm down here in Louisiana, um, which is really not as bad as most people would imagine. I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but can't complain about the food. I'll say that. I don't think I can progress any. I think the only thing left I have in this map is that final battle room. So, um, let me see how I open up that up. All right, according to this map, I can access the final level in the other castle by using Maxim's bracelet. So, but that supposedly also triggers the final battle too. And I'm still missing. What am I missing? I know I'm missing one body part of Dracula. And how many collectibles am I missing? I'm missing a collectible. Oops. So there has to be something else on the map that my eyes are glazing over. So I'm gonna take a little bit more time just trying to figure this out because this is really all I have left at this point. Oh yeah, I know Texarkana. Um, my mom lives in Arlington, Texas, which is right outside of Dallas. And it's been a few years since I've driven up there. Um, Nowadays I normally fly when I go see her. But the route I take from Lafayette to up there either takes me like through parts of Texarkana or it takes me like really, really close to Texarkana. Yeah, we could almost be neighbors. Where are you at now, Jade? Are you still in Arkansas or have you escaped? No, I don't like getting 50% of my H2O from breathing. I cannot stand the humidity. I've always said if I won the Powerball, um, I would have a summer home up north in like the northern parts of Canada where nobody is and it's just ice and polar bears. That's where I would have my summer home. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is not exciting. I'm trying to. This is always the same with these Metroidvanias. You get to the last part, and there's always one little room that is elusive. And I bet you the body part of Dracula is in this room, in one of the castles, and I bet the other collectible is in the same room on the in the other castle. Oh, Oklahoma City. Okay. Where is that in relation to Tulsa? Oklahoma City, if I'm correct, is like more on the western side of Oklahoma, right? Okay, you know what? The map I'm using is labeled like it says this is where you find this is where you find that. So I'm gonna make this real easy. What body part am I missing? We have the fang, we have the nail, we have the rib, we have the heart, and we have the eye. So it's the ring of Dracula or the ring of Vlad that I don't have. So let's see if I can find if that can make finding this a little easier. The ring of Vlad. Okay, let's see. I think I might have found it. No, I've been there. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how the map key works now. Okay. It's not the best. This is not the best designed map, but I have it figured out now. So now I just need to find cross 12 on the map. Okay. Ah, according to this, I have been to that room. So it must be one of those rooms I couldn't fully access, and showed up on the map, which is what I was kind of bitching about. So apparently this is in Castle A. Um, okay, I just need to get to a teleporter. Okay, Tulsa is an hour or two. So like, okay. I was in Tulsa. Only time I've ever been in Oklahoma. I was there probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I had a conference in Tulsa that I drove up to, and the way that I took, I went up from Lafayette, like into the northeastern part of Texas, and then from there, I didn't go through the Dallas Fort Worth area. I ended up taking all these little highways into Oklahoma, and then when I got into Oklahoma, I was absolutely amazed because I went 2 hours with no gas stations. No, I take that back. There was like one gas station. It was in the middle of the interstate. Like I'm on my side going towards Tulsa. There's the other side of the interstate that's going away from Tulsa, and in between the two lanes is this very elaborate gas station with a McDonald's and everything. And that is all I saw in Oklahoma for 2 hours before I finally got to Tulsa. This is like, man, you are fucked if you do not get gas at this place. I think it was, yes. And there are like signs that say this is your last chance to get gas for like however long, and it's like, okay, need to get gas here. I've only seen like signs like that, like warning you about your last chance for getting gas. I've only seen that in like two places. One was when I was coming to Tulsa from the southern part of Oklahoma, and the other part, friend and I, we were driving all the way to uh, I think we were driving to Nevada. Yeah, Nevada. When we were like in the like western part of like Texas, there's just like this area that's like a no man's land, and there were like warning signs like get gas now because you won't have another chance for like 2 hours. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I was there a few years ago, and we some friends and I were actually taking a little trip this summer. I don't know exactly where it's at. It's in Oklahoma. Um, Hang on a second. We have a cabin uh, rented. Let me see if I can pull the information up on it. It'd be very funny if it's close to you. Let's see. Oh my god, I put a lot of shit in this fucking Facebook group. Okay, this is. Oh, this is the Lowrider Lodge in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Yeah, Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Zip code is 74728. Yes, Broken Bow. We've got a cabin rented. I think we're gonna be there in like the middle of June, and I'm fucking stoked for it because my bedroom has a fucking hot tub in it, and I will stay in a hot tub the entire trip if I could get away with it. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to. I need to stay in Castle A. So let's change castles. That's 30 minutes from your hometown. Wow. That is funny. Do you want to meet up with us, Jade? We're going to be playing D&D for a weekend. Probably drinking and smoking some stuff at the same time, but that's too funny. Town and go to the pizza place there. Watch out for crackheads. Watch out for crack. I like how that's just something you just like throw out there. Just watch out for the crackheads. Oh goodness. So the pizza place is good though. All right, let's see. All right, I'm still in the wrong castle. Well, I will probably message you in a few months to ask about uh other places to possibly go to if you don't mind. Um Because I've never been in that part of Oklahoma before, but I'm very excited for it. It should be a fun trip. Okay, let me see. Okay, yes, I can go this way. You know, once a year in the summer, my D&D group, most of us have been friends for like 20 years, if not longer. We like to take like a like trip where we go somewhere that's kind of remote, and then we just hang out for a few days, play some D&D every day for a few hours, and then just kind of explore the area that we're in and so forth. And one of my buddies, because the places we've gone to before have been in Texas, one of my buddies has a coworker that has been to Broken Bow and this particular cabin, and sent it to me, and I'm like, hey, yeah, if everybody else is okay with going here, I'm fine with it. And everybody was like, yeah, we got to go to this place. One of my friends was like, I've never been to Oklahoma. This will be a new experience. And I'm like, okay. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go left. Man, I was in this room earlier. Good Lord, why do I have 9 text messages? Okay, cool. That would be awesome. Thank you. All right, Jade. Have a good night, and always fun chatting with you. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Okay, so this area is apparently in this room. Did I really just get whacked by that flea man? Motherfucker! I like that ability. I don't like how long it takes, though. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so now I have all of Dracula's body parts. And I bet you the other collectible is in this room on the other castle. It has to be. Alright, so let's go to a teleporter. This is getting very tedious, but I think I'm almost done with this. I just need the one more collectible. No, you know what? It's actually easier if I go this way. Tell you, the backtracking in this game is way tedious. Donkey Kong barrels! Ha ha ha, you can't poison me now, bitch. I've got Dracula's dick or something. Why isn't that like a body part? Uh, I mean, aside from the obvious, kids could be playing this, reasoning. Why isn't like his, Dracula's dick one of his important body parts? I mean, he's the Lord of Vampires. Vampires are all about seducing, seduction and that kind of stuff. Why is Dracula's why is his penis not some sort of relic? I wonder what kind of benefits that would bestow you if it was an in-game item. Like, what would Dracula's penis do? Oh, God damn it! I still thought I had the one I've been using through most of the game. I don't know. I mean, the last item I got was Dracula's ring. That's technically not a fucking body part. That's an accessory. I wonder if this was some Nintendo censorship. Maybe Iga did actually have it as Dracula's dick, and Nintendo was like, we're not allowing that on our game system. Change it. So he's like, all right, Dracula's ring. I also hope I don't have to go to the fucking apartment to view all the collectibles once I have them. Like, I hope the trophy triggers the moment I get the last collectible. Because I do not want to make a trip just to his fucking apartment to trigger the trophy. Yeah, but I would have never found this if I had not looked at the map. Okay, let's see. That's one of the little fat thingies. Okay, let's see. Okay, there was nothing here. I am missing one collectible. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to look at a walkthrough for this because the map just has it listed as collectibles. Um, so let's see. Gonna look at a walkthrough. Harmony, Dissonance, collectibles. Okay, let's see. I got a list of these. I hope this is in order. Let's see. The first one is on the list is the chandelier. Okay, good. It is. All right, so let's see. I'm missing the one between the stag and the candlestick. Okay, it's a candle holder, and it is located in the Wailing Way in Castle B. Okay, and the map does not have the levels labeled. So, what is the Wailing Way? Oh, I'm actually very close to this area. Am I in Castle B or A? I'm in Castle B. Okay, this area is like right around the corner. Okay, so that's great. And okay, I know where it's at. Sorry about that. This is actually quicker than me just wandering the castle looking for a what did I say it was? A candle holder? All right, so we're gonna go down here. You know what? And I didn't really fully. I mean, I guess I did kind of fully explore this area, but that's just a lot of shit on the screen. All right, it should be in the next section. Okay, should be here somewhere. I thought I was here earlier. Got a high potion. Wait, is that it? No, that's a... Huh, okay. Clearly I got what was ever there. There's two in this area, but I thought I got the one here. I guess I did, because there was something on this ledge here, so I guess I did get these. Alright, nothing's ever easy. Let me verify that it is the candle holder. Yeah, it's the candle holder. And it says it's in the Wailing Way. Alright, let's see. Found in the first part of Castle B, Area 3. It is in a chamber, it is in a room 2 chambers to the left of the L-shaped room. L-shaped room. I'm not going to try to figure that out. Okay, apparently it's by where the crush boots are. Where the I know I got the crush boots earlier. Oh, okay, I found a video that has it broken up into sections. This is perfect. Candle holder. Oh, wow, okay. This is like right here, apparently. There it is. Okay, cool. I got all those things. Alright, let's go see if I can open the boss fight room here. I think I have to have both Maxim and Justay's bracelet equipped in order to open it up. So, pretty close to it. Alright, let's see. Save. Okay, right down this hallway. Dracula's remains are glowing. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I think to trigger this, I have to have, Alright, Viking helm and crush boots. Vikings crush. I need to remember that. Alright, let's go see if this is final fight. Ooh, do I have enough healing items? Do I maybe need to go to the, got 4? Oh no, look how many elixirs and high potions, and I shouldn't need to go to the shopkeeper. Okay. We'll go back to the save room, save it, since I just, looks like all I have left are the final boss rooms in both castles. How does that work? I guess we're about to find out. All right, let's finish this game, or at least let's finish my playthrough with Belmont. Liddy! She still draws breath, but damn, I am too late. Welcome to the party, Juiced. You're late. Maxim. Maxim? Oh, his spirit no longer lives within me. And I owe it all to that woman. Look at all the strength she's given me. Damn it! No mercy for you! Who needs mercy? Weak threats from an unworthy opponent. I'ma pour holy water on your ass. He's not on the fucking screen. There we go. That is really not worth the time it takes. Okay, Maxim defeated. Ah, that bracelet. You wore it for me. Maxim, is that you? Why do you still live within me? I thought you were dead. Remember, Maxim, you're stronger than this. You're right, but compared to the training we had, this is nothing. Why? Why can I not free myself of you? Because I choose not to free you. Juiced, finish me off. Ah! I sense a strong magic at work. The remains. As long as I have this power, I have no need for this body. Here, have it. Ah! I'm not stable, but your blood will make me again whole. Take it if you can. Do not underestimate the power of Belmont. Okay, let us begin then. I will enjoy destroying you. Do do do. Standard Dracula. Oh, he'll change his position. Okay, that's not standard. Oh, that's right. You can just cheese him by just jumping on his head. That didn't work too well. Good job. Maybe I need to destroy the fireballs first and then hit him. No, he's too quick. And round two, which is one of the strangest final forms Dracula ever takes. Guess what I'm going to spam? That's why I kept this, because I knew that this would be real handy for this fight. Ah! I told you so. Do not underestimate the power of my bloodline. So this is the power of Belmont. Vile spawn of Maxim, you are not worthy of being my opponent. I will now fade from this world, but I find some pleasure in this. With the cursed powers of yours, destiny calls you to hunt for all eternity. Where am I? Maxim, you've come back to us. Am I alive? You used your own strength to force him out of you. It wasn't my strength, it was yours and Liddy's. What about Liddy? Did you save her? She hasn't come to, but her bite marks faded when Dracula was vanquished. She's regained some color. It's just a matter of time before she wakes up. I see. Juiced, please forgive me. It's all behind us now. Everyone's been saved, so there's nothing more to say. Thank you. Oh. It looks as if Liddy's coming too. Huh. Juiced, what am I doing here? I think that I was bitten by Maxim. Calm down. You must have just had a bad dream. Feel your neck. There's nothing there. Huh, it was just a dream. Hey, tell her the truth. Shh, keep quiet. What? Maxim, you've come back. Yes, but actually... Yes, Maxim, I'm sure you are exhausted, so let's talk after we get home. No, I want to. Come on, Maxim, nothing happened. Isn't it best we leave it at that? No, that's not right. You should finish what you start. What did you just say? Cut it out, you two. Stop it, both of you. Don't get started. We just got together. Actually, Liddy, I'll hear your stories at home. Until then, let's talk about other things. You heard the lady. All right. Hee hee hee. It's been a while, hasn't it, since the three of us got together? Yes, it has. Yes. Well, I still have to figure out how to get 200% of the castle. Please tell me I can skip these. No, you can't. Iga doesn't like skippable credits, apparently. Well, I'm gonna, before I start the Maxim game, I'm gonna go back into my Juiced game. I want to see if it allows me to save with the percentage that I got from that room, or if it doesn't save that data. Let's see what it does. Juiced Belmont as you. What the fuck? Oh, those credits weren't all that long. Okay, so boss rush mode is now unlocked. Looks like it did save. It did. So I'm gonna just go to the other castle, and I guess I just fight Maxim there. That won't take long to get to at all. Just want to make sure I get that 200%. Yeah, the background wasn't pleasant, was it? Ah, what am I doing? All right, let's go ahead and trade places here. Alright, that brings me back to Castle A. So let's go into that room. I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight... Well, I probably will have to fight Maxim, but I probably won't have to fight Dracula. So I guess we'll get 2 endings. We got the best ending, and then we'll get like an okay ending. They should not be able to throw through fucking walls. That's horse shit. Alright. Fucking flea man. I like how this area is also like a throwback to the final room in Symphony of the Night. As if our character didn't already look like Alucard, we have to have a final boss area that resembles it. Stop! Juiced, it's you. Yeah, it is a different confrontation. This is the more timid Maxim. Liddy, are you alright? She's lost consciousness, but I think we've made it here in time. Maxim, you've still managed to hold on to your true self. Yes, by some means or another, but I've reached my limit. I beg you, take my life. What do you speak of? I can't. I can't hang on any longer. I can't fight the impulse. But I cannot take your life. Then I'll make you kill me. Defend yourself. He has different attack patterns, it looks like. No, he doesn't. He just has different phases. Where's my trophy? Thank you, Juice, for I did truly desire to be felled by your hand. Maxim! I wanted to free you from your cursed fate. That's enough. There's no need to speak of anything else. Take care of Liddy, will you? Maxim! So I guess Maxim dies in this ending. Oh my god, it's Bobcat Bry! What is up, Bobcat Bry? Ooh, ooh. It looks like you're coming to. Have we been saved? Yes. Huh? Where's Maxim? Maxim is, Juiced, it's alright. You don't have to say anything more. I have no idea about what happened between the two of you, but you mustn't blame yourself. Blaming yourself is the same as blaming him. Oh, Lord. Perhaps you're right. Indeed, Maxim would have agreed with you. At any rate, let's go home. We'll figure it all out after we've rested. That sounds good. Let's go home, Liddy. Well, maybe I don't get a trophy for this. Hang on. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look at my trophies. Alright, Harmony of Dissonance. There is no trophy for 200%. That's just my OCD self wanting that. The only other trophy I have left for Harmony is to beat it as Maxim. Okay, so. I don't deserve a trophy. Why would you say that? Everyone deserves a trophy for everything. You should get a trophy, Bobcat Bry, just for being Bobcat Bry. You might be a crotchety old man, sir. You are not as crotchety as old as I am. God damn it, I'm 42. You're one of those young 41-year-old kids. Back in my day. So what you been up to, sir? What's been going on with you guys? Anything exciting happening in the at the A-Bear household? All right, so I have beaten the game, sir. What's been going on with you guys? Anything exciting happening in the at the A-Bear household? All right, so I have beaten the game with Juiced. Now we're going to begin the second playthrough as Maxim. So, what you do, having beaten the game, you start a new game, and you creatively call it Maxim. Alright, I have never played as this guy before, so this is new. He apparently has Street Fighter-like moves. Oh my god, he has like a what do you call that from Metroid? The screw jump? This feels wonky. Oh, okay, yeah, it is using mana. Whoops. Fixing to put in a new dishwasher. What happened to the old dishwasher? It just stopped working, or did you guys just want a new one? Oh my. Alright, so I don't know how the in-game works for this. Obviously, Maxim, like, you can't even bring up a status screen. Like, I've pressed start, it's not doing anything. I can bring up a map, but he does not have levels, he does not have equipment, he does not have items. I think he can get, like, health and heart increases and mana increases, but I think that's, like, the only upgrades he can get as a playable character. So, I don't even know if he can use sub-weapons. Wow, he's very fast. Yeah, he can get stuff like that. Someone gave it to us, newer than the old one. Nothing wrong with the old one. I got you. Mine occasionally leaks like water out from the bottom, so I probably need to replace mine at some point. It's been in the house since I've owned the house, so God knows how old it is. But I just don't want to. I just don't want to buy a fucking new, a fucking new dishwasher. It works for the most part. Oh man, the fucking nachos at Fat Pat's are fucking awesome. What kind of meat did you get? I've never had the pork. I've had the beef and the chicken, and I like the beef a lot more than the chicken. You had the pork. Was it good? Awesome. Fat Pat's is great. Fuck, I might order some nachos from ours when I'm done with this. Jesus Christ, now I'm thinking about Fat Pat nachos. They're so fucking good though. Their hot dogs are pretty good too. I've not really been impressed with the burgers all that much, unfortunately. Did I miss something here? Oh, okay, I see where I need to go. Yeah, Blood and Guts. We've had two of those in Lafayette since I think I moved here. Or at least there was at least one when I moved here. I think the second one might have opened up after I moved here. It's kind of just like a, and Bobcat Bry, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't been to the one in Lake Charles, but it's essentially just kind of like a sports bar, and they've got good. Most of their stuff's good. I'm not a fan of their burgers, or at least they had one burger I think called like the Fat Boy Special. It's supposed to be like a big ass burger, and it is big, but the meat, the two times I've had it, the meat was not seasoned at all, so it had a very just bland taste to it. And one of the times I tried it, the girl I was with, I let her try a bite of it, and she also was not impressed with it. But most of their food is like really good, and it's a really casual place too. Um, Prices aren't too bad. It's, I think very, it's for a sports bar. I think it's cheaper than Buffalo Wild Wings. Not that that's saying much. Buffalo Wild Wings is very overpriced. Do they have cute girls working at that location too? We normally have cute girls at our location. Okay, I guess Maxim can kind of go everywhere since he cannot get other abilities. So I don't really know what's stopping me from going to the final level and beating it with him. Unless keys are a thing. And honestly, you probably do need to collect health increases and things like that. So might be a good idea to try to like go through as much of the game as possible. They had this one hot dog that I really liked. It was called a muffalata dog, but I think they got rid of that. Um, I know they got rid of some of their menu items after COVID, and I mean, I gotta accept that most people don't like olives. I don't understand it. Olives are fucking awesome. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, here's the first boss, Phantom Bat. Oh, he went to... Yeah, you told me he went to Petro Bowl. It's more like an arcade now, isn't it? It's not the smoky bowl arena of our youth, which is sad. Ooh, he does some damage. Oh, that sucks. My dad and I were actually talking about that. One thing, because our bowling place here, Lafayette Lanes, which I think the both of you have been to, they actually closed a few months ago, and they had been around since I think the early '60s. They closed because of COVID, and I mean, but it was still like an old school bowl arena. And they had like all the plaques that said, like bowling team from like 1971 and all of like this kind of history to the place. And I guess that's gone for both locations. I guess Petro Bowl got rid of all that stuff. Bowling's just not what it used to be. I mean, I still like bowling. I think bowling's fun, but oh man, the fried cheese from Petrol Bowl was so fucking terrible. You'd get it, and you know that they just fucking like took frozen mozzarella sticks and just warmed it up in a fucking microwave. It would be like burnt and seeping out of like the breading. Just fucking terrible. But I always got it. Always had to get it. All right. Oh, okay. He can go through doors. So I guess Maxim really can go everywhere. Oh, wonky screw attack. Well, let's kind of explore just the areas in which I come across them. I don't remember the boss order, especially with the two in between castle things. It's a little confusing, but I could probably beat this next Castlevania stream. Let's just make some progress on this tonight. New office, as in a new building and everything? How far is it from where the old office used to be, which I think was like very close to your house? Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna pull a map up, not to help me like navigate the place, but just um, to have kind of out and about to find safe spots a little bit easier. Since he can go anywhere, um, I don't want to like go too far and then get like murdered. Okay, there's actually one pretty close to here. New building, 100 feet away. Why did you guys get a new building? And do you still have that one coworker, Joe? Is he still around? I would have thought if anybody, and this might sound a little cold, perhaps, but I would think if anyone would have gotten COVID and died from it, it probably would have been him. Because I don't remember you telling me he was like concerned about his health in any way, even like before COVID was a thing. Oh, Joe's fixing to retire. Well, good for him. Oh, I need to wait for MP to come back. Well, good for him for being able to retire. I know you cannot stand the guy, but okay, this is kind of irritating. His MP regeneration is terrible. But there's literally a save room right on the other side of this wall. I think he blocked me on KP, like on Facebook, like 10 years ago. I think he made a comment that there was like a story. I think it was about Obama, and he made a comment, "Not my president," which I don't care who the president is. I always hate that sentiment. I hated it when it was Bush. I hate it when it was Obama, Trump, Biden. If you're an American citizen, that is your president, whoever the person is. You might not like him, but it's still your president. And I think I said that in like a Facebook like thing to him on KPLC. and he just instantly blocked me from it. Wow, this is shit. I have to. Wow. Okay. Well, let's let the MP regenerate. What do you guys have planned for the weekend, Bobcat Bry? A Bucky's King Cake. I'm kind of curious about that. I don't know if I can trust a king cake that comes out of Texas though. Like that's the only thing. Like I don't know if I could trust a king cake that comes from Texas. But Sydney actually asked me like yesterday. She's just like, "So how many king cakes have you gotten?" And I'm like, "Is it king cake season?" She goes, "Yeah, you didn't know?" I'm like, "No, Sydney, I don't pay attention to these things." Thank fucking God. That used up all of that MP. What? Okay, yeah, this. Alright, there should be a save room like right here. Again, this is why I'm gonna have a map open for save points. Because apparently MP is also a big deal. Alright, I'm actually gonna go back this way. I think there's another boss like around this area, so let's see if we can just find him. I do kind of want to take it in order as much as I can. He also has like Street Fighter like moves. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but next time I stream this, I'll probably have like the whole list of his moves out and about. Jeez! You can buy stuff. You can buy stuff. There's like a shop and everything. I'm going to die. Fucking Medusa heads are gonna get me. But no, there's like a little shopkeep, little guy you can buy shit from. Oh god, I found it. Okay. Stop looking at my map for a bit. But yeah, no, money bags were even like a thing in the original Castlevania, but they were just like more for points. I guess that's kind of like what money is in real life. Money is really just points. You get enough points, you can have better stuff. You don't have enough points, you starve. It's awful. It's awful, I would say that. What grade is your son in now, Bobby? Is he still into Xbox, or has he kind of moved away from video games and that kind of stuff? He's still into Xbox. Okay. Does he have the new one, the Xbox Series X? Or does he still have his Xbox One? So hard for me to keep up with the Xbox. The naming convention is not it's confusing, I think, because you had Xbox, Then you had Xbox 360. Wow, I just got my ass kicked by that fucking ghost. Then you had Xbox One, then Xbox Series X, I think? Oh, okay, he got the new one. Yeah, then he has the Xbox Series X. Is he still playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto? You know, I saw something fucking funny yesterday about Grand Theft Auto. Um, he probably didn't play Vice City. That one, I mean, he wasn't born when that one came out. But apparently there's a character in Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, that's voiced by Miss Cleo. And she's like some sort of like fraudulent fortune teller character. But the voice actress is the actual Miss Cleo. Which I have Vice City on my PS2, and I'm kind of tempted. Every time I tried to play that game, I never wanted to like do like the story stuff. I just wanted to go out and cause mayhem. Like, okay, let's go beat up a bunch of people in this neighborhood and see how many cop cars I can get called on me, and then let's see how many cops I can kill before they take me down. Yeah, apparently that's like a real ad. Apparently that was an ad like just a year or two before she died, and the company that owns the Miss Cleo character, they apparently sued the serial, saying you can't do this. This is our character. This is kind of shitty if you ask me, because it's Miss Cleo's character if it's anyone's character. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at where to go. This is gonna kind of be an irritating playthrough, I think, because of the health situation. What the fuck? GTA and Call of Duty. Was ask him this. I've never played a single Call of Duty game in my life, okay? But I saw that over the holidays that the Call of Duty fan base was in a fucking uproar because of Krampus. Apparently they put Krampus in one of the Call of Duty games that's popular right now, and apparently he was just fucking up matches for everyone. Was he playing around with Krampus? And if so, what did he think of Krampus? That was, I watched so many videos of people like raging over that. It was very funny. Okay, I think there's a save room right here. Okay, good. Oh, the Krampus was DLC. Oh, okay. What? That sucks a little bit. I kind of would have liked to have watched Bryce. Oh, ran right into that fucking thing. Pro player right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but the boss is dead. Alright, let me go save it very quickly. Oop, need this. That's kind of fucked up, that a holiday event is DLC. I mean, I know Call of Duty is owned by Activision, and they're all about DLC for everything, but come the fuck on. Of course, that's probably a good thing for him, because he probably would have gotten pissed off with having Krampus fuck up his shit. Alright, let's explore the area a little bit more to see if I can find stuff. Well, tell him I recently got an Xbox Series X, and I might be hooking it up in the next few days. So he might see me on. I know we're friends on Xbox Live. He might see me on a little bit more frequently. I got it just because there's this one game that I want that is an Xbox only thing. Um, and I had enough store credit to get an Xbox Series X for free. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Might as well. It's not like I'm getting a PS5 anytime soon. And there's not anything I want to play on the PS5 either. Like, I think it was Gene the other day who was like messaging everybody. It's just like, PS5s are going on sale. PS5s are going on sale. And it's like, I don't care. There's nothing I want to play on a PS5. I'm sure I'll get one eventually. But, yeah, I think it's the Bobcat Bry thing. I think that's y'all's gamers tag. I think I've logged onto like my Xbox 360 like maybe 4 times in the last 10 years. Every time I get on it though, I see Bryce on. Which is fine because that was me as a kid. Are they virtual right now, or are they going to school? I know some of the Calcasieu Parish schools went virtual because of staff shortages and stuff. Oh, that's good. All right, let's see. Man, those lizard men are assholes. Wait, why can I not go down that way? Are your girls ready to go back? Yeah, we are virtual right. I know I've mentioned this before. We're virtual right now, and I don't feel like I've done any like work in the last week. I got all my classes set up online, and I posted some new material this morning, but I've only had like one email from a student, and it just feels fucking weird because normally I get a bunch of emails at the beginning. People, oh, I can't get the book yet because they don't have it in stock or things like that, and it's like that hasn't happened. So I don't know, it feels kind of weird. We don't report in until the end of this month, and that's if they don't extend the COVID stuff. Which honestly, to be real with you, I kind of hope they do, because I really like working from home. I know how to post things online, yeah. I don't do Zoom meetings. I absolutely cannot stand Zoom. From a teacher standpoint, like it's a fine communication program on its own, but when you're responsible for getting 35 people together for an online for a 50-minute meeting, you always are going to have somebody saying that they have some kind of tech issue, and that they want exceptions, and they might have a legitimate tech issue. Their internet could go out. They could have a unexpected hardware or software issue. That shit does happen. But it's too many things that occur, and too many little minor things that you got to deal with after each and every meeting. So I'm like, okay, I will just record my lectures, post them as private YouTube links, and I'll post my notes in a document form as well, and then they can watch the videos and go back and read over the notes, which is essentially what's in the lectures, and just email me if they have questions. 8-hour Zoom meeting? Mining safety? What the fuck? We don't have mines in Louisiana. Or do we? If we do, it's not a big industry. I don't think I have ever once met a Louisiana miner. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. Halliburton and sulfur is technically a mine. Huh. Did not know that. Do you have anything to do with that? I don't know why I'm going up just to get. I'm not aiming for perfect castle. Hang on. Could I go beat the game right now? And if I can go beat the game right now, who's the final boss? Do I fight Dracula or I mean, surely I don't fight Maxim since I'm playing as him. Let's go see if I can trigger a final boss fight here. Well, hello to you too, Save Slots. This is Maxim mode. I beat it about half an hour ago with Juiced, and now I'm playing as Maxim. Okay, well this will not open, so I either have to do something to open this, since he does not have an inventory, or can even hold items. So I guess I can't go there. He plays very weird. He's very fast. He has a lot of Street Fighter like moves. That's his sub weapon. He has like a ninja star. He has a screw attack jump like Samus, which is really fucking weird. I've never beaten Maxim mode before. I don't even think I've ever tried it before until tonight. So, but yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing on this game. I actually think I can probably beat this by the end of my next Castlevania stream. He is a little. He does not have a lot of health, but he can get like health increases. So it wants you to explore the castle to get as many of those as possible. But he's very overpowered, and it's not like the bosses in this game are hard anyway. I think he's cheesier than Richter mode. Like Richter mode is difficult. This has not really gotten too difficult yet. There's been a couple moments where I've had to, be like, okay, where's the nearest save point? Okay. Probably need to break that thing you did in the last playthrough. Probably. I don't remember where that's at, though. So what's going on with you, Save Slots? What's up in your neck of the woods? Car trouble and snow. That doesn't sound fun. What kind of car problems are you having? Motherfucker! There's no save point around here either, so I'm having to be a little cautious now. Whoa. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the fucking worst too. No one likes doing that. Like, oh, you need to replace this. You need to replace that. I don't want to. I'd rather use this money on this. And it doesn't matter how much it is. It could be cheap, like 100, 200 bucks, or it could be expensive, like, you know, over a grand. You never want to pay for something like that. Like, I have no problem dropping like fat stacks on something I fucking want if I got it, but it comes to something like car issues or house issues, it's like, no, I don't want to pay that. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of the right way, I think. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this area right now. Yeah, no, we were Bobcat Brian and I were just talking about washing machines. Like he got a new washing machine, and I'm like, my washing machine sometimes leaks, or not my washing machine, my dishwasher. Sorry, mine sometimes leaks, but it's been in the house longer than I have, but I don't want to fucking pay the money for a replacement. I have no idea how much a dishwasher might cost these days. It could be like $200-300, or it could be something really stupid. I don't want to pay it. A little bit of water sometimes leaks out. Oh, you fix that with a fucking towel. Oh, you're done. Oh, fuck this. Was that a zombie Sagat? Yes. It's a shame they couldn't include motherfucker. Okay, I think. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just I'd rather spend money on so many other things than on a new fucking dishwasher. There's nothing fucking exciting. Oh, you get a new dishwasher. You have to go through the pain of buying one, the pain of getting it delivered or picking it up or however you get it to your house. Then you got to install the fucking thing, and then you got to dispose of the other one. It's a bunch of bullshit. If I can delay that by just using my towel to occasionally clean up the spillage I get from it, I'm gonna do that. Oh, these guys are still here. All right. Oh no, I'm getting raided. I'm getting raided by Palydan. Hello, Palydan and raiders. Welcome, welcome. You're here to watch me curse at a Castlevania game. How is everyone tonight? How'd your stream go, Palydan? What were you streaming? Let's see. Oh, why don't we actually do this? That's like me with my portable washer. I'd much rather spend a little extra so I don't have to spend at the laundry. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good. Beat the 5th and 6th gym in my hardcore Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. Cool, cool. What is there a mode harder than hardcore, or is that as difficult as that game gets? This is the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. Oh, okay. So it's like a challenge that you take on yourself. I still have not figured out what these rooms are for. Even though I beat the game with the main character just a little bit earlier and did 100% of everything, I still don't know what those rooms are for. Okay, I see where I'm going to try to go now. I need to get to the other castle. And I should have taken that teleporter to the other castle earlier. Okay, well I know to go back and do that now. Ooh, shit. I don't remember what they do. But playing on set mode, no free switching, no items in battle besides held items, and you can't have any of your Pokemon at a higher level than the next gym leader's ace Pokemon before the... Okay. Well, congrats on that. That sounds difficult. I don't know much about Pokemon. I know a little, but that does sound difficult. Did it take a long time to do, or... Fuck, I almost got hit there. What the fuck? Skeleton thinking he's Bruce Lee. Did I really just go into a box? I did. And there was nothing here for me. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Let's go back to the elevator shaft, and yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's fun. This is fun to do. I like the... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, I'm about to die. I paid for my fun. Oh, no. That's what I get for trying to have fun. that was kind of fun. Either way, like for a moment, like this character is like, I'm gonna be Samus. This is where I die because these motherfuckers can throw their axes through the wall. Okay, this should be one more. Okay, got him. I am one hallway away from the save point. Oh no, Fleamen. And I'm out of hearts now. Oh, okay. That was stressful. What Pokemon game is this? Is this game that you guys are talking about? Like which specific one? And what is it on? I mean, I assume it's on Switch. I mean, why wouldn't it? Why would it be on anything else? Okay, let's go back to that teleporter room, and I'm going to switch castles. I'm only going to stream for another. I think I'm going to stream for probably another 20-30 minutes. I've got to do some D&D prep tonight. We've got a session coming up. I don't understand why the game sometimes glitches like that. I did not press any buttons. It's like the third or fourth time it's happened tonight. All right, let's go to Castle B. Okay, if I remember with Castle B, I went down and I did the lower sections with Juiced after the second boss, which is where I should be in terms of progression. Okay. Okay, okay. What generation is that Pokemon? The one that you mentioned, where's the name? The Nuzlocke. 'Cause I know that's not part of the 151 original ones. Okay, Dan, thanks for stopping by, man. Thank you for the raid. I will see you on Wednesday, and I will talk to you later. Take care, my friend. Oh, save lock. I don't think you heard. I don't think you. Well, you might have seen this because I did text the group. I ended up beating the Deetlit game on Friday night. I got 100% of the map. Still gonna come back to it. Still gonna come back to it on Friday to finish up the remaining trophies. I think so. I mean, I know you like Metroidvanias. I know you like Lotus War. I know you're not like crazy about Lotus War, but I know you like it. I would recommend it. My biggest problem with recommending it to like somebody that doesn't know anything about Lotus War is the game does make the assumption that you know who these characters are. It does not do a good job at explaining like the characters in the background that well. It's essentially there were 6 legendary heroes once. One of them was Deetland. This is her story. But if you know the characters, then you're fine. So I guess it's got that Rogue One thing going on where it's like it assumes its audience knows the pre-existing material. But yeah, I'd say worth playing, like just from a game mechanics standpoint. It does have some fury, some things I don't like. I do not like how the item use button is the same as the magic use button. That is mind-boggling to me. Um, and then the bow stuff is a little wonky at times. That is so funny that he does the gravity jump, or what is that? What is that jump? The screw attack. The screw attack. But yeah, I'm very glad I picked up the Lotus War game and tried it. I actually want to go back and play the one on the Dreamcast now, where you play as a resurrected, not corrupted Bale, which is just a weird concept. But it's supposed to be like a Diablo 1-esque game, so, and I have it. And I recently got a working Dreamcast again. My Dreamcast was having disk read issues. Got that taken care of. Oh, we have a boss. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, it's the Skull Knight from Castlevania 3. Oh. That's right. He'll break down twice before he finally dies. Each time he changes his tactics up. Look at that. Thinks he's fast like Goku. You ain't Goku. You're just a fucking skeleton. Okay, now he's got like a fucking chest laser beam. Okay, that goes all the way across the screen. Jesus Christ, stop it! Okay, man, you're going there with the obscure Dragon Ball references. Most people are not going to get that. Jesus Christ, go to the what's the fucking witch's name? Una Baba or something like that in the Japanese version. I don't remember her American name. Ah, that's right, Fortune Teller Baba. Alright, gonna go ahead and save here, and then let's go back and see what was behind the boss. Yeah, she is Roshi's sister. They actually they do some they have some funny exchanges with each other. Though I don't know about Dragon Ball Super because I haven't watched all of Super. I think the only time they're ever together on the same screen. Look at that! I got nothing for beating this boss. Nothing. Is in Dragon Ball. I don't think they're on the same screen together in DBZ. I could be wrong. I want to say she shows up in the Saiyan saga, or the Vegeta saga, whatever you want to call it. And she does something. And Roshi's not dead in that saga. Or at least I don't think he's not dead. Because he doesn't even try to deal with the Saiyans. Okay, let's see if I can knock one more boss out. Um, and then I'd like to do a raid, so if you guys could stick around for just a little bit longer, I greatly appreciate it. Though I understand if you have to get going. Oh shit. That was almost bad. Let's see, there's an area that goes further down south. Let's see if I can get there. Yeah, she might have appeared like just very briefly. I know she's not used much after Dragon Ball. I know she's used in Super because isn't she used to resurrect Frieza, I think? Like whenever they need Frieza to fight in the Galactic tournament with them. Yeah, because she can bring the dead back into the world of the living for a 24-hour period, which of course that's the equivalent of like 40 episodes in Dragon Ball. And that's how Frieza gets out again. Who did she do that? Oh, she brought Goku. Okay, that's right. That's right. I've only watched the Boo stuff once. It was okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because they got rid of the Great Saiyaman stuff pretty quickly, because that stuff was insufferable. I did not give two shits about Gohan, the high school drama with Gohan. Did not care. Do not, will not even pretend to care. I like how powerful King Yama is too, but he just kind of just hangs out. He likes his underworld place. All right, where are we on the map? Okay, I don't think there's anything this way, but might as well get it off the map. I don't even think there's anything up here for me. Oh, there's a heart. Okay, I was wrong. Hey, sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now because this guy is... Yeah, I definitely want to try to get more health items before I try to go beat this. Doesn't King Kai have a job technically? Like, it's his job to look out for the galaxy? Or that part of the galaxy that he's in charge of? I don't know. It's Toriyama being lazy. Okay, we've progressed this far. Kami's not impressive anymore, so I'll create this guy named King Kai. Oh, King Kai's not impressive anymore, so I'll say that there's 4 of them, and there's a big guy overseeing them. Oh, that's not impressive anymore. I'll create these people called the Kaioshins. Man made a lot of money recycling his own ideas, though. That's very tempting to do, but so dangerous. All right, let's see. And there's not really a save point all that close to where I'm at. But the next little area I can go to is kind of a self-contained area. And there should be a boss there, so let's do that. And that'll be a good, I think, good stopping point. Oh wait, this is this is the apartment. Hang on, I'm very confused by the map. Oh, okay, I see. Actually, there is kind of a save point, somewhat close. Now that I look at the map correctly. Yeah, and then the God of Destruction, and then there's the creator of the universe, that the God of Destructions fear, because you can't just have a God of Destruction. You have to have multiple gods of destruction, and then you have to have these little things that are over him. Yeah, Toriyama took that whole thing too far, but I guess it worked. Especially with the amount of money he makes these days for doing nothing. Is the Dragon Ball Super manga still going, or did they end that? Last I know, they had killed the goat guy, Moru, or something like that. I don't really keep up with it. I'd like to see the... Wow, that guy was an asshole. Okay, there's a save room right across this hallway. So, so we've got the little witches. Oh, we have the fucking plants. Okay, made it to the save room. I'm going to use the map to just see where the next boss is so I can go kill it. Oh, he's like right here. I just have to go to the right, down, right, and he's there. Okay, this is great. Yeah, the anime stopped. And they said they were supposed to come back to it, but I guess they never did. Oh, geez, I should not have gotten hit there. That was embarrassing. Okay, well, if I die, the boss is literally right here, and it's the golem. That's right. Really should have saved the parts for the second phase. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so he's done. Uh, Let me just see if there's anything in this room. No, this is a passageway. Let me just go back to the save room. Oh shit, I skipped over the save room. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if they will go back to the anime. Um, I think I read something a while back that they stopped it to focus on One Piece apparently, because apparently that makes them more money in Japan. The animation studio, which I think is what, Toho. Okay, I am completely fucking missing this save point. That's not the save point either. This should be the save point. Okay, save point. Toei. Okay, Toei. Okay. All right. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. If you're still in the stream, I'd appreciate it if you'd stick around. We're gonna find someone to raid. Probably the world's greatest cat dad. But let me go ahead and start wrapping things up. I'm gonna continue um, my playthrough of Maxim in this game a week from today. Hopefully, I will finish up Harmony of Dissonance completely next time, um, which will be nice because then I'm going to be moving on to Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, which is one of the Nintendo 64 games that are very controversial. I like them though, and I'm going to have a good time with it. My next stream will be this Thursday. I'll be playing more of the Resident Evil 2 remake, continuing my playthrough with Leon on Leon's second story. Hopefully, I get to the nest. I'd imagine I probably have two more playthroughs of that before I finish it with Leon. Um, so hopefully that's coming up. Um, but yeah, I'll be streaming again Thursday at 5 p.m. Central. I want to thank everybody that was in the stream tonight. We had a good crowd throughout. We had Jade, Barry, Safe Slots, Blood and Guts, Brycat Bob, um, Pally Dan. I want to thank Pally Dan for the raid about 20, 30 minutes ago. And I know there's been some other people in and out of the channel tonight, so thank you guys. I, of course, want to thank all my subscribers. Elvin Sorrow, Creature 1981, It's Murderum, Old Blood and Guts, Coco G, Aquaticat, Mother of Dragons 42, Bobcat Bry, World's Greatest Cat Dad, Intrinsic Affinity, and BB Man 1011. Thank you guys very much for the support. It's absolutely not necessary, but I do appreciate it tremendously. So, oh, and I also want to thank, you know what, if we can raid Cat Dad, if he is still streaming, he did redeem the Jar Jar Binks versus the Corgis, which is the first time that's been redeemed. And let's see, it looks like Cat Dad is streaming, so we're going to go ahead and raid Cat Dad. So let me just go ahead and get this set up, and we will be on our merry way. If you have my emotes for the raid, please spam them when we're in the channel. If you don't, just, spam whatever you want to spam. Okay, so let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the raid started, guys. I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic. I will talk to you guys later. Hope everyone has a great night. I'll see you later. Take care.